Sophie and welcome to my channel where I'll be talking about anime and otaku related stuff. Today I'm going to speak about Anohana. This video contains spoilers. So Anohana is written by Mari Okada and it is about supernatural, slice of life and drama. It first aired on April 15, 2011, ending at June the same year, and it also had a movie in 2013. Anohana has to do about Jinta, who is a recluse and playing games all day and not living a human life. And when I say human life, he does not even go to school. One summer day, he sees the spirit of his dead childhood friend, Menma, who pesters him in order to complete a forgotten wish she has. At first he does not care about her, but later he understands that he must help her in order for her to pass in the afterlife. So he had to bring back all the friends they had before Menma died, and that was a little hard because regret, guilt, and jealousy came all into the play all together, making the series hard to, not to feel. I will say first this. We have Menma, then we have Jintan who is in love with Menma, Matsuyuki who is also in love with Menma, we have Ansu who is in love with Jintan, and we have Churko who is in love with Matsuyuki. You understand what there is going? It's not even a love triangle anymore. It's something like very weird. Menma is in love with Jintan. He's realized that afterwards. And we have Popo, who Popo is like, the child who does not care about love, but he wants to protect his friends. Stuff like that. It all started when Menma first transferred to the school Jintan and the others were going. So Menma at the beginning was bullied because of her appearance and her name, I do not know why. And Jintan actually took her in the group of friends and protected her in this way. Jinta did not realize that by bringing her in, he could change a lot in the group, the way things were going. One day, a question is asked to Jintan about Menma in a hideout they were playing. And that question had to do about his feelings for her. So Jintan refuses so passionately any emotion he has for Menma, saying that I do not like her, why should I like her, and stuff like that, that probably would hurt every girl, no matter the age. So Menma starts to cry, she goes out. Unfortunately, there was a river there, a small river. She slips, hits her head, and drowns to the river. That's how Menma dies. And from that moment on, the group of friends get separate ways, all dreams forgotten. Matsuyuki and Tsuruko like completely different classes, like we are elites and you are garbage, stuff like that. That's how they're going. We see Anzu and Jintan going to the same public high school, but Jintan doesn't even touch the floor, the school there, because I do not know why, regret and guilt. We also have Popo who travels the whole world. I do not know with what kind of money, to be honest with you guys. When Menma first showed up to Jintan, I don't think that Jintan was ready for any kind of, outside connection to the world. But because of Menma and the which he had to remember, he had to, go out. The first person that comes in order to help Menma remember her wish was Popo. Then Jintan has to go to the public high school in order to get Anzu. He does get her. Last are Tsuruko and Matsuyuki, who are really hard to persuade because they do not believe that Menma came back as a ghost, and Matsuyuki is actually jealous that Menma chose Jintan and not him, because like I said, Matsuyuki was in love with Menma. Before we finally go to the end, we see all the regret, all the guilt, all the truth revealed, and it's so sad to see. And sometimes I really got annoyed with some of the characters. I almost hated Matsuyuki, and my favorite character became Popo. I love that dude. He's so carefree and always need to be serious when it needed. At the end, when Menma finally remembered her wish and finally was able to accomplish it, And it was that moment where every single one of the children were able to see her was so freaking sad. Like, oh my goodness, why it was so sad that I was like, I wish for Menma to remain as a ghost, but okay, Menma has to pass from to the afterlife, and she did pass to the afterlife with nothing going wrong, and the children maybe feel sad, but right now they are able to move on and have their life as they wish them to have. In the movie in 2013, we see the results of Menma's wish being complete, and it's actually kinda good that we see Jintan getting finally serious about his life and his future, and he continues to go to the public school but tries to be a better human being. We see Matsuyuki and Tsuruko, starting with a little bit more emotion and finally realizing what the hell is around them, and Popo still being this carefree little dude that travels around the world. I really love Popo. He's the best character. All in all, the anime was very good, the art was excellent, the voice actors did a very good job bringing the emotion out from the characters, animators perfect job, everyone did a very good job, even though sometimes I really wanted to slap Matsuyuki and sometimes I questioned Anzu's life choices and why the hell Popo did not even graduate high school and started going, travel around the globe. I mean, just end high school and then you can go wherever you want. That was few things that I did not very much like, but they were very minor to the whole storyline because the storyline was very much enjoyable and I enjoyed it. Not with a fun, happy and stuff like that, but I enjoyed it. My heart was wholesome. I was watching the 12 series anime like in one day. I finished it, and the movie the same day. I was in love with the series. I would definitely recommend Anohana to my friends, and maybe if I actually find it in Greek sub or even Greek dub, I do not know. I think it's impossible to find it in Greek dub. I would definitely watch it with my friend, with my family too, because right now I do not think they would be able to, watch anime while hearing the Japanese or English. It would be hard for them. I'm 100% sure about that. That was the end for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and put on a like. It means the world to me. Thank you again. I will see you guys next week. Bye!